Yeah, guys, welcome back to Slide 3 on Among Thieves. I doubt this disguise will do any good in this world. We got whole new enemies, so let's see if we can change that. Whatever, not. So we're in Australia, and naturally we gotta have raccoon enemies. And one would think it would be a good thing that we could save time in worlds by not looking for those jars. Really, it just makes the game feel shorter.
Overlooking the valley and contemplating the depths of deepness. I really appreciate you breaking the news to him that I want to break off my training.
No problem, pal. I'm looking forward to meeting him. Anybody you call master must be a heck of a guy.
Oh, he's awesome. He'll get inside your head and freak you out 6 ways from Sunday.
Awesome.
So, I also got Majora's Mask 3D for my birthday. And wanna know how long it took me to beat? 3 days. Get it? 3 days. Otherwise, the world was gonna end. Yeah. Yeah, I had my doubts about Majora's Mask 3D after seeing Ocarina 3D.
Sorry, pal. This cave's empty. Got any other ideas where he might be?
Well,
You didn't go to cave, did you?
but he doesn't really hang out there on account of the smell.
The smell?
It's a long story. I had to apologize up and down for like a month before he'd speak to me again.
What did you do?
The unspeakable, Sly. The unspeakable.
Well, thanks for speaking of it. I'm headed for the hut.
But Majora's Mask 3D was really good. It was really... I mean, there were some qualities in the game that were much better in the original N64. For one thing, Zora Link sucks in 3D. And they changed the sun switches into... from a face into an eye, which was just creepy. I much prefer the happy smiley face. So yeah, that actually took away a lot of points from 3D. And a few miscellaneous things. The bosses in 3D were much better.
Sorry, Murray. Nobody's home. And by the looks of it, I'd say the guru is fighting someone or something off here. I'm starting to think the miners might have got to him.
You might be right. They'd come in and be all angry and yelling, and he'd be all peaceful, and they'd just get ticked. Then he'd try to find a middle way, and they'd just go crazy and smash everything up, and then haul him off.
Where do you think they might have taken him?
They got him! My master's a goner!
Maybe we should get Bentley on the line.
It's tough to say, but given the layout of the miners' camp, I'd venture a guess that they use that area with a high fence as a makeshift stockade.
Looks like there might be a way up using that cliff below. Shouldn't be a problem.
Just keep an eye out for that gyrocopter. I'm positive it's what gave away the guru's position.
Good tip. Thanks, pal.
So all the bosses in Majora 3D basically have an eyeball weak point, which is essentially Majora's eye. And they changed them up in a way that it made them much more challenging. And well, take Odala for example. You know how DQ Link's existence is pretty much irrelevant for the Odala fight. Like they give you that little DQ flower, but it's totally useless.
Miners have no respect for the Aboriginal.
But in 3D, you actually do need DQ Link. To get in a DQ flower, go above Odala, and DQ Nut bomb the eyeball on his head to stun him, and then you can attack with your sword. praise to that. And the George fight was really... I remember George scared me as a kid. He wasn't as scary here, but...
I'm a good friend of Murray's. He's come asking to be...
I liked what they do with George.
Sure, I'll just bust you out of here and we'll go talk to him. You seriously won't leave without your gear? Yeah, I can see that the miners have really done a number on your land here. As for your walking staff and moonstone, me and my gang have a real talent for stealing back things that were wrongfully taken.
I won't talk about the bosses too much. The goat fight was also different. He was mostly the same, but you know they had differences to him too that were pretty cool.
The guru won't leave the stockade until he has his walking staff and his moonstone. He also insists that we purify Ayer's Rock of all miners. Only then will the Dreamtime spirits be appeased, and the guru will be free to use his powers. Sly must have impressed him in their conversation, because now he is requesting that Murray and I meet with him individually. Something about judging our spiritual centers. I've discovered a passage through one of the miners' caves that should make getting up to the guru less difficult. He also mentioned that the miners had foolishly unearthed the Mask of Dark Earth.
Speaking of masks,
it was his job to guard the thing, and now that it's out, bad things are sure to follow. Sounds like mumbo-jumbo to me, but we've encountered some unexplainable phenomena over the years.
Wink, wink.
So I'm not gonna rule it out as a threat to our operation.
And then there's the Twin Mold fight. The Twin Mold fight was awesome in 3D. I love what they did with the Giant's Mask. Yeah, the Giant's Mask was essentially optional in the original version, but in 3D they made it required, and they gave you those magic jars. I guess you can go into use them here yet. I'm not gonna tell you too much on what the Giant's Mask did, but it was so cool. Twin Mold was awesome. And then you think the actual Majora fight to be just as awesome with whatever changes they whipped up. It was the same exact bull crap in the N64 version. Majora was a wimp against Fierce Deity, and even if I didn't use Fierce Deity, I would have whooped his ass with the Great Fairy Sword. Majora was no different. He was sad and pathetic as ever. This Operation Mask battle, on the other hand, it was way better than either version. Wink, wink, not much. Where am I? Okay. Another thing I really liked is the Bomber's Notebook. Like every side quest in the game gets included in the Bomber's Notebook instead of just a few random ones like the Cafe quest. How do I get up there? And including the moon kids, all of the moon children, even they get added to the notebook. It's kind of funny, and in fact they're kind of like the Bombers all in all, since there's 5 of them. And even side quests that are like totally irrelevant, they get you only rupees, like when you have to bring the Lulu picture to the fanboy, right? To light up the lights in the concert hall. Or that Zora Boomerang minigame.
After capturing
we gotta break the jars. Those irrelevant side quests get added.
Moonstone. Without these objects, the guru is powerless.
Given that we're dealing with miners, I bet they stashed the goods in one of the caves around here. It's a secure location with plenty of guys on duty to provide protection.
I agree. The most likely candidate is this mine shaft. It appears to have the highest number of workers coming in and out.
Good place to start. I'm on it.
And some things in the game, they changed to be more convenient, which I actually did kind of like. For other things, they did to make it a bit more challenging. For example, the stone mask and the guard that has it is actually inside the pirate's fortress. You can't just go into the fortress with the stone mask. You have to make your way through part of the fortress first to get to it. Which is pretty cool. What the hell? Where the hell did I get that? Ouch. Why am I not here?
Well, those caves are gonna be dark. Your optimizer goggles will make navigation easier.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Dumbass. What else? What else about Majora? Oh yeah, they included fishing holes in Southern Swamp in Great Bay.
Stashed at the far end of this cave.
Now, I only just tried the fishing in Great Bay last night. It was so boring, but at the same time, yes, it was boring in Sonic Adventure as well. Okay. But really, it's just a break from all the intense action of the game, just for some peaceful goofing off and spiritual bonding with your inner self. That's what fishing is all about, even in Sonic Adventure. Plus, I like fish. I have a Chinese fighting fish who lasted for two birthdays. Yeah, it was my birthday recently, and he still survived. He's a good little fishy. So I like all the variety of fish that they have with fishing, especially in Sonic Adventure. I really love those big piranha things like the steel teeth in the DX version. They're like in the pool, in those little pools or something. That's just so funny when big giant steel teeth piranha swimming around a pool. You gotta fish it out for a side quest.
I'm not into
So yeah, I really love fishing.
or anything, but these caves
Oh come on, Slide, because I could have made that.
I can see why these miners are so driven.
I really wish I could have Let's Play Majora 3D. And they did a little teaser where it was on the Wii U. I wish they would have made it for the Wii U instead of crappy 3DS. I mean, all the 3DS really gives is those gyro controls, which are really stupid. Majora is way better than Wind Waker. Why couldn't they put Majora on Wii U instead of Wind Waker? Well, I guess the good thing about that was I could Let's Play Wind Waker, but why not put both on? I mean, you're already wasting your budget making these remakes anyway. You could be making real new games. Oh no, not this again. It's a glitch. It's some kind of glitch involving this damn turning thingy. It keeps pausing on its own. Yes, it's really retarded. Same thing was happening in the first game whenever I got shocked. Ba-dum. Fucking thing. Yep. Oh, thank Christ! Yay, I can evolve my Clefairy now, baby!
Like the loader.
I got a
These
freaking
miners are smart.
moonstone!
Look, they booby-trapped the moonstone. It looks like a light-sensitive detonator. If I can get it outside and into the sunlight, it should power down.
The Guru's walking staff must be headed in their other cave complex. I marked the entrance in your binocular.
Oh, don't tell me I have to keep doing that freaking turn thing!
These caves have no ambient light whatsoever. Fortunately, it seems the Guru's moonstone is providing enough illumination to let you see. Watch
so
your
beautiful.
step. These mine pits are deep.
Oh, joy! I will kill the makers of Sly Cooper series for this! And I messed up. Damn it! I'm turning it the right way, you shitheaded! Oh, come on!
What the hell's going on?
It keeps pulsing on its own!
You must be in the wrong spot. Try to wiggle your joystick.
It just happens!
You must be staying in the wrong spot or something.
How does that matter?
Why don't you save and quit and come back?
It happened last time. In the first game, it happened multiple times. Irrelevant. Okay. Okay. Stop. Yes! I'm gonna murder Sucker Punch one day!
Wonder what's so special about this staff. Another booby trap for a stick? These guys are paranoid. And from the sound of it, they've called in reinforcements. Nothing like a horde of angry dingoes to make things a bit more interesting.
Oh, you want to talk about more interesting, huh? Oh, where do I go? Where do I go? And I'm dead. Oh my god, where does that start me? Yes, thank god I'm about to do that again!
I know you're a little nervous to see your teacher again, but he's requested that you and I pay him a visit individually.
If it wasn't for the guru, I wouldn't be the Murray you see before you today. I'm just not too sure he'll be pleased with my progress as a mystic.
What are you talking about? You used the Aboriginal ball form to great effect back in Venice. He'll be proud of you.
Maybe, but I lost my temper and got in a fight with Octavio.
To help me? I'm sure the guru is happy to see friends sticking up for each other. Head into this cave. It'll take you right up to it.
Okay, Bentley. Caves ahoy!
No wonder. No rumble feature. Useless.
Murray, try throwing rocks to destroy those stalagmites. Of course, throwing guards will work too.
Oh, those stalagmites look like
Let me try to
conveniently fallen rocks.
I got a piece of me.
I didn't know he was outside.
I'm trying to understand. Go back out there.
According to the mine's hydraulic flow chart, the door ahead appears to be sealed shut.
Then I'll just bash it in! What's the good of having fists if you can't smack steel doors with them?
It's too thick, even for you. No, to get through, we'll have to overload the pressure of this piston.
You want me to punch it? I could do that!
Use your aboriginal ball form to bounce on top of the piston and smash it down. Build up enough hydraulic pressure and the door is sure to open.
Piston, beware! You're about to be bounced!
Oh, that's hilarious. I'm attacking him on the other side. This is what you call fist fight. I don't use a ball form anyway. Oh, okay.
sucker!
And I already killed the guard. Haha.
Another locked door. To open this one, you'll need to overload all 3 pistons at the same time.
I did it! 3 against 1, and I still took you piston chumps to school!
Eagle school, alright.
Whoa! Look at the size of that guy! He must be jacked up by that mask of dark earth the Guru was warning us about.
Curious, it seems to make the wearer much larger. Probably more aggressive, too.
I can take him. My righteous quest to see the Guru won't be stopped by some big stupid freak in a mask.
Even if you won, you'd have nowhere to go. The door through has an electric deadbolt. This whole area runs off the same circuit. Even the drills are linked up.
Then I'll throw this clown into the drill.
That might break the circuit. Give it a try. Remember, press triangle button to uppercut the miner into the air, and then circle button to ground it. Keep it up, you did some damage.
Keep at it, Daddy.
2 to go. Just 1 left.
Holy cow! That mask can run. Mine can't do that.
Just like Jahala,
Press
the
on to
Waker.
the Guru. He'll have some answers. The door should be unlocked now that the drill circuit is broken.